737, Kathy Helbig from the Kathy Helbig Group. Download her app. It's fantastic. And she's with us every Thursday to talk a little real estate. Good morning, Kathy Helbig from the Kathy Helbig Group.
Good morning.
Let's talk about when a real estate agent refers you to somebody, somewhere, somehow. Mm-hmm. I know for a lot of people, a red flag goes up.
Right. A lot of people assume that we're receiving kickbacks for the relationships that we refer them to in the process of the transaction of buying and selling a house.
Right. And
the short answer to that is no. That is actually prohibited by federal law.
Right.
So that's not the case. A reputable real estate agent typically is referring you to relationships because they are in business with people that they appreciate the standard of service that they give to your customers.
Right.
So it's an entrusted relationship.
You're talking about like what kind of
So basically like mortgage. Okay, so we refer our customers to our mortgage partners, Shannon Martini and Steve Strick at Gershman Mortgage, because we've put them through a long, tedious interview process. We've made sure that their way that they do business is the way that we do business. So, you know, we're careful with who we refer to because we have a standard of timelines and deadlines, and a lot of times people don't adhere to our standards, and we're the puppet masters of the deal. So although we don't control all of the third parties, the title companies, the mortgage companies, the home inspectors, we can't control all of what they're doing. But if we have a network of people that we trust that do things the way that we do it, then we have a little bit better control over the situation and can make sure we get the buyer to the closing table.
But
yeah,
it's
it saves time and
it's home inspection, it's appraisal,
Right.
It's all that type of
So
stuff.
for instance, a home inspector, that's another one that, you know, we use Ace Home Inspections. I've been using them for 15 years. They're my personal home inspectors. When I buy a house, of course I'm going to refer them to, you know, my clients, because it's not because he's going to miss something so that it doesn't mess up the deal, because that's what consumers sometimes think.
Right.
Oh, they're going to give me a building inspector that just scuffs over everything because they don't want their commission to be jeopardized. And that's not the case at all. We want to find material defects and advise you, because this is a long-term relationship for us. But we also like people that have clear and concise reports and do things on time and show up for the inspections when they're supposed to. So there's reasons why we are referring you to our network of people, and it's not for the kickback.
If there is a financial, some type of financial connection, you do have to disclose that, don't you?
Yes, we have disclosures. For instance, if we have relationships with a title company, there's joint ventures that are in existence out there for things like that. So there are definitely disclosures.
Right.
And you do not have to use who we recommend. We just recommend that you use because there are good reasons behind it.
It would be like somebody asking me, hey, do you know a good plumber? And I'd say, I know Jerry the plumber from Cottleville.
Exactly.
Right.
Handyman, all of that.
Yeah.
Flooring people, we have all of that provided to our customers.
because there are so many inspectors and mortgage
Right.
companies. It just saves you time and effort.
And we've
too.
been around the block 17 years, so we know who's good.
Kathy Helbig, how's the app coming?
It's great. A lot of people are using it, finding property, and this December has been super busy. So if you're thinking about buying a house, get off the fence. Rates dropped again this week, so they're some of the lowest rates they've been in 18 months.
Also, if you're thinking about selling your house, right? I mean, you're saying
Absolutely.
there's a lot of buyers out there.
Great time in the holidays, believe it or not. We have been super busy November and December.
Kathy Helbig, don't forget to download the app. The App Store, it's free. Kathy Helbig Group. Download the app. It's a great app, and you can actually look at homes and pictures and prices and all that type of stuff. Also, 314-276-SOLD or KathyHelbigGroup.com. Have a good week.
Thanks, guys.
You got it, 741.